Hello everyone. And by using 228, take a look at her face by confused. Madani's me to pai. And this da, by your one day, by your one day. But just to Moga Topa, Moga Janimu have low, have Moga Topa Yorker. Taught this Yorker. He is the first Thor to be murdered in Warsaw, and his fucking grandpa gets murdered in Australia. Yeah, that's true. Fuck you, Plasma, not then. Yeah, Yorker. And he didn't believe you, Pi. He passed away right there in Milwaukee. The other one, URC, go to the other branch. Yeah, that's true. Motherfucker, because Pi's Hmong God, yep. Pi's part Balinese, yep. They don't want any other types that are not part Balinese. Yeah. Don't thought Pi's when he passed away, Pi, he didn't see he was only Lao. Yeah, it was only Lao. That's why he gets got it. That's true. Got there, Pi, let Paul you Balinese, dude. The Polo John, the hang book coming at York, chick one day, by one day. All but truly shown up, Pi, gonna go to the in a pot tie, in a bomb blown or make bit more. By the go bogan zulu, don't enjoy the Gomona to a couple of Jacaya, by Bola, more the allergy one day there, yeah. And he didn't even believe you, Pi. Gomona to water. Love China, your John Chai, Jock, the hell there, yeah. I even fought an African god right there at 2,370. Yep, right on 64. Yeah, 64. 2,364 year. Yep, that's true. And Pi, you fought him right there in Africa. Yep, country, that's true. 4 months. Yeah, fighting, that's true. And Pi's out of there. Yeah, whoa, Pi, you got at him? Yep, I got at him. I ended him, and that woman cried on the saucer. Yeah, in her saucer. I don't give a fuck what you think, woman. Yep, I murdered more than 27 Thai gods and goddess total right there in Thailand. They came out, you gutted them, and then the Chinese mother came down, and then, yep, her passed away. Her daughter, Pilot lived, yeah, that's true. Her little daughter is still there in the saucer, pretty much. Still there, yeah, y'all. I told you what, Thai Day now, Pai Zet, Legend Jing Nina. So the Thai lots at the whole bit Florida. He brought them down near Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia. Good. What's left of Malaysia? Ocean floor. Yep, that's true. And Bai said he didn't believe you that you was the tiny red star and black circle. You got it there false level 7, and then you told them the truth. You're on level 3. Egyptian great. Yeah, y'all good. Told Danny's. Yeah, told Danny's up. Told on the Donnie's told the level 7, but level 4, yeah, level 4, Yaku. And he makes fun of you, yeah, he makes fun of you, Pi, so nice, Yaku. Told doing the Donnie's, yeah, and Pi said, after you fought Malaysia wheel, you passed, but here in Pi, right there in Africa, they know you're level 6, yeah, because you murdered something, yeah, you murdered an African stole away that was level 6, yeah, Yaku. I told Donnie, yeah, I told Donnie, it's up, told Chinese. It was graphic. The idiot didn't believe you that God nations are in saucer. Yep, Iceland and all the Europeans that came out of saucer. Yep, they told you, yeah, don't go near Pi. Yeah, don't go near Pi. Pi is the first yellow god emperor that's not talked to. Yeah, that's true. And then the idiot in Japan, Pi, you got it. Yeah, that's true. Rest in peace, stupid Jap. And the Jap thought Pi was funny. Less than 12 hours, dude. Don't think of that. Yep, there's no people left. You murdered China that way 12 minutes. And then that fucking woman committed suicide right there. And Lao only to figure Pi ended them that way too. Yeah. You think you're tougher, woman. Me didn't need you. Yeah, me didn't need you. After that, Pi's reports in. Yep, all the dragon human gods know those are the ones that are not allowed up there because Paisan didn't like them. That's true. Odds on you, the see what happened? 5 idiots committed suicide. 10 others knew it. All the grannies and fathers laughed and gutted them. Yeah, that's true. What you both place it? It's on to that. And Jim what in the third Lona. Dama the whole ticket. Don't yet talk yet. Yo, to short can that day. Yeah, that bastard who took off. Grandparent hawks, yeah. Demigod delties, entities, yeah, they bring it back down. Yeah, they bring it back down. And right after, we got it right there in Thailand. Yeah, the head has been chopped off by a war hawk. Yeah. Look at that Pi. Now she's weeping. Yeah, she's weeping. 3 days later, they knew it. Yep, Pi's nation's up there. Pi didn't give a fuck about you. Yeah. And by you see what happened? 500,000 years later, the woman committed suicide in Iran, and only to realize Iran has nothing. Yeah, that's true. The woman thought Pi was funny. You'll see crucifix. Yeah, you'll see crucifix. There's two types of Caucasian European war gods. Crucifix of Yaku. They appear there. They murder people in Laos, Southeast, and China. Yeah, that's true. There's badasses had it. That's true. When you're there, graphic. 2 hours later, her fucking plea meant nothing. Yeah, I said rest in peace. Yeah, that's true. Bye bye. Yeah, good. 排在到啲我到住馬當度你全好你啦，我哋多咗啲排了啲研究啲排了大個咗啲嘢，都面層講就多排了啲係咗專業有啲嘢。2 hours later, what is it? 你就沙啲車，你就差唔嚟，可能我多下咗咁樣嚟。Yeah, 70 fucking Malaysian immortals dies in the blue sky. You versed them several days, by up several days. The weakest was only a few hours. Yeah, y'all could. And Paisa, you see what Tibetan father thought? You got them right there in Laos. Yeah, 9 days. Yeah, that's true. He thought he was so tough. Pyro. Fucking science type. He was flimsy as those stupid Malaysians. Yeah, y'all could. Only healable 7 trillion times the microchip metal elixir that you clone. Wasn't perfect. Yeah, wasn't perfect. That's true. Paisa, they clone back together their skin and it's stable. But after 7 trillion, yep, they burst. Yeah, they burst. They turn them black flames. That's true. And Paisa, right afterwards, he committed suicide in the saucer. He knew it. All of them are science dirtbags. Yeah, that's true. I even know you're nothing but science. Yeah, you can't even evolve God metal to newer speeds and harder metal. Yeah, Yoko Pi did that with Pi spinal cord DNA. And Pi did it with retinas. Yeah, retinas. 2 hours later, Pi, they committed suicide right there in the Middle East. They said, you can't even evolve a real God metal, motherfucker. Then you die. Yeah, you die. That's true. Pi said, did you see you? You kept beating Africans and they know that's legit. And the metal that you gained, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. It is pretty good metal. Yeah, good. Kid in Thailand, he was not as fast as Pi. Yeah, y'all good. Don't put trillion, young Pi. To do down is there, do down is a Pi. Come on, to toilet, that's it. Pay someone so to near Keller, y'all good. To me, inside showing the total in the hip. Or he's brought right back down from Taiwan and got a Pi. Yeah, that's true. And you think Pi was the retard woman? Take a look at 19,000, yeah, English in a year. You'll see Pi around, yeah, you'll see Pi down there too, and Pi's back on Earth, gutting people, and then Pi left within a few years, about 4 years. And Pi's like, you see what happened? Or has no idea why you have enough wealth to do that. That's true. And someone go, pay someone, Pi said, did you see what happened? He thought it wasn't you. You gutted the 4,000-year-old tiger dragon that bit a chunk of your right shoulder. That's true. It wrapped around you in the blue sky, bit you in the shoulder, and then shredded your legs, and then Pi, you ended it with the magic wand. Yeah, Pi ended it. And Pi, right there when you did it, the barcode hits him. He's also seen through the 5-sided star, and you survive. But 20 minutes later, graphic, 2 fucking buffoon gods are nailed with the 5-sided star barcode and 5-sided star seized there. So 2 hours later, them committed suicide, and them are forced to commit suicide and leave royalty because them are not able to fix themselves. That's true. 4 hours later, did you see what happened? Her mom claimed that her was smarter than 5-sided star. 2 hours later, her was down on earth weeping, and her was the first one Pi nailed right there in Thailand. Yep, 100%, that's true. Sao từ Pi mà bị Pi what a con nhiệt kia con nhiệt chứ cho nó cũng nghĩ là ôn lừa liền á là tuần này á nó thoát xe đó tụi chỉ nó không có đến chỗ là bây giờ tụi chỉ mà đâu là có bốn người lọ đó nó chẳng kia là tụi biển người kia là có lọ được họ để tua lại ya một chân ở sao để Pi tôi chỉ nói chuyện họ để lọ tia ya ô nó kiến gọi Pi ơi nó bao lo ở trong mấy cái khác thương nó cũng chứ mà có bao cũng tua cái tôi phát tài tua ta tia ya. 2 hours later, by the new he hiked 7 trillion in a space country. 跟住博到跛水個冇咁波啦，你都住整冇高就幫菜個。
Oh yeah, Malaysian wheel was faster. Even he fears by him fears by kid in Thailand. Graphic.
Yeah, graphic. I saw you murdered about 19 of them. Yep, there were 70.
Yeah, 70 wheels against Pi. Yep, all versing. Yep, in black space and Pi survived, but 2-hour fights are out of there.
Yep, that's true.
New things.
所以你整數都同你宣佈送到都見一排，你就整落咧。個多大個角度跟到下角度，
下角度只能夠
這樣我整擺水，跟到個角度多，說起來說包個輪背個多了多種是。
Yeah. 擺成嚟嘅 K 咧，排到飲 Balinese，排到逐運仔。
Yeah, 飲 Balinese 攞著。
Yeah, 攞著有佢。你要放在哪的那個 K 攞著佢就沒有啲整實。
Yeah, 都沒有蒙台，你都冇多背，都沒有多了。你個家庭都排嘅我整明了最係種了
也有佢。
但是明了就寫種了排啲。
Yeah. 跟住報咗明了報咗嘢嘛，背報咗就排種嘢嘛整。Tại Australia bị lo luôn, là cho tôi cho chừng đó giờ tôi phải đó kia, còn đâu mà lâu chở phải
á, phải lâu mà bây giờ bây giờ cho ra nên tôi sẽ chấp lời cho giờ nữa, hiện cho nông nữa cho bộ trong trong bộ đầu, dây xa bộ gì bộ trong này, sĩ tuần đó mấy rồi, sĩ bộ đó mấy bộ chỉ riêng mấy một nhiều cho vài cho chạy, lừa hai ninh India tôi nhiều tôi cho vài cho chạy. John sai cho tôi chỉ cho nhẹ tôi yêu ok, đây cho đã các lần tới đi cái chỉ trong này
phải một tranh, có bao giờ trong trai chấp bây
giờ rồi tôi tên là dùng được hoạt đầu, dùng được hoạt đầu luôn mà đâu, dùng chắc hoạt đầu luôn mà đâu
thiệt,
tôi màu đấy mong đợi giấy tôi bắt đủ nhớ bị cá tê ở chỗ to lắm, tôi bị nơi ở số gì thế, when pie takes off your head, woman, you'll be world famous.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't even understand Hmong Paisan is as deadly as five-sided star. That's when her brain kicked in. 200 trillion years later, they didn't even dare.
Yeah, they didn't even dare look at your symbol.
Yeah, that's true.
Go on it. Go so pi. No, they talk about two pi. 500 trillion gods missing.
Yeah, that's true. They were so stupid, they didn't even match technology. They're running in bootleg elixir. Those are only 7 trillion, 7 trillion times heal.
Yeah, that's true.
You paste and your clone, your compound skin DNA, and it fits, but it's not always forever.
Yeah, that's true. 4 hours later, Pi, the ones who quit fighting her forever.
Yeah, that's true. The one that didn't believe you, Pi, passed away when you struck him twice, and he was one of the emperors.
Pi, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Boka.
And he was the first little Jap that thought Pi was funny. Basically, you see, Nobunaga was pretty smart.
Yeah, Nobunaga was a demonic human.
He was granted from a ram, didn't have an ancient ram. Yoku. It was a 1300s, 1400s, yeah, around 1400s. That was when Hitomi, they were like this by Hitomi took place right after, near Atlantis.
Yeah, near Atlantis, Haching. And 1700s.
Yep, 1700s.
Yeah, that's true. They're innocent.
They're innocent. And Paisa, did you see what happened? Right there, 1200s. Ram Demon laughed and said, Jap, we know you were raised right there in Atlantis.
Yeah, 1300s, that's true. So it was 1400s, that's true.
And Paisa, 1300 was Atlantis. Yep, a metal plate continent next to Greece. And then it floated all the way to the Atlantic Ocean.
That's true. And Pi, right afterwards, is a big warning from Lao, and you got it, Lao. Fuck Lao.
Yeah, fuck Lao. You think you're so tough, woman? Lao was only about 14 minutes yet.
Đâu dùng mấy cái blom lâu dân thua tàn thua bên đó để tè ha. Có bao giờ để cụ chỉ có chỉ mong cụ chỉ có mua ba
That's the truth, Pi. Don't want to go blow finger 14 minutes, Pi. They're all dead. Only your Hmong Chinese are still left, and then you flew around. 2 idiots committed suicide right there in Vietnam, only to find out Pi meant it. Pi got on them.
Pi got on. That's true.
Vietnam took about 14 days.
Yeah. Smart Hitomi motherfucker. Y'all could raised a bunch of stupid vids. Y'all could.
And Pi took it 14 days because of robots.
Yeah. Those are demonic equivalent robots. Yeah, y'all could. Those are pretty fast.
Yeah, pretty smart.
Yeah, pretty smart. I told Quagga. Pi decrypted their molecules, their atoms and sticks, their elements, and then Pi got to them. That's true. Fucking fast, Pi. fucking 8 hours of pain for Lao.
Yeah, Lau passed away. The fucking little Vit thought he was smarter, yet passed away 14 days. And then right afterwards, Pi, 2 more dragons joined them. You got it them.
So come with the dragon thought I by barcode them. And then look at that. Him committed suicide right there in Japan. Told Chai,
So yeah, he committed suicide because he knew you got them in about 4 days.
yeah, about 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days, all of Japan's gone to.
Yeah. Smart, fancy robot, but nothing.
Yeah, nothing. And Bison, right there, Malaysia, you did 2 years of war.
Yeah, Malaysia's pretty tough, motherfucker. 2 years of war, that's true. Their technology is pretty smart.
Yeah, pretty smart.
I know, don't try. Bison, when you're there, you go to them. But 2 hours later, you saw what had Persia wrote. You legit Pi, and he downgraded them.
Yep, always 100% to do. He was the first idiot that kept fucking with you, and then Persia pointed to Pi's white family, and then them knew it.
Yeah, y'all good them or without.
Yeah, that's true.
How about that, Pi?
2 hours later, Pi, which Malaysia law, fucking murdered by you, and then murdered by 2 other white gods.
Crucifix, yeah, crucifix.
And he was the first numbskull that didn't believe you, Pi. Crucifix showed up, and he has brown ear aggro, Pi.
Yeah, he has brown hair.
Yeah, that's true.
Ball get crucifix, the blow law Pi, which Pi, and they brown hair here. Do we brunette?
You know, he's dark brunette.
Yeah, dark brunette, the other one. Yep. Yeah, one more dark brunette, that's true. He's scared.
Yeah, they're scared by 2 hours of fighting with you, you pass.
I have 100% as we do.
Graphic chaplet. And then Paisan, Rain God didn't dare him left on time.
That's good. Y'all good.
I know now, Pi, you fought 3 more gods from Malaysia. Wrong, woman. Pi fight infinity.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the number.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't even 2 minutes slower, Pi would have passed away. That's true.
He was the most idiot, Pi. You're faster than light, but 2 hours of fighting. I saw he didn't dare match you, but 2 others matched you. And then they are wheel, Pi. They left.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Gangsu, yeah, Gangsu. And the Pi said, good job, gonna go to the do not there. I know he like the good to pay some on. I know teach.
Yeah, teach it. Yeah.
And Bison, most graphic scene in Taiwanese, you gotta, well,
Pi can't say anything. Yeah, Pi can't say anything.
And you won.
Pi, yeah, you won. Do me on sign though.
Try go to Bison,
Yeah, y'all good.
and Bison, he said, why are you getting rid of all the yellow? Because I don't need that.
Yeah, me didn't need them up there. That's true. We found their human DNA to be too generic and obsolete. Yeah, y'all good.
Bison, did you see what happened? When you're done gutting 2 other types, they left immediately. Yeah, Lao Hu was the most embarrassing.
Yeah, stupid Lao piece of shit. Mo was embarrassing banned from Persia.
Yeah, Pi, the kega. You're ordering the Persian.
Yeah, Pi, yeah, Persia. Yeah.
He was gutted by you. 4 hours later, Persia's father cut off his mom's head and then left in Taiwan.
Pi, perfect.
Rest in peace, motherfucker. Pi's right.
Yeah. Wow. 3 hours later.
Yep, don't try. And he thought Pi was funny. Did you see Pi? Your son fought Baal and won.
Yeah, that's true.
The helm was drawn out by Pi.
Yeah, y'all good. And Pi, the bottom chin is still there.
Yeah, that's true. And you see Pi? He didn't die, but 2 hours, I see 3 aliens committed suicide because you hate them.
Yeah, that's true. I told him they can't go this.
But that Pi said, you know, had 29 Pi, be careful, Pi. That's when your son talked to you and your son said, do we have to Pi punch him? I said, yeah, that's true.
Yes, you do. Because if you do not, me'll gut you.
Yeah, and you're right there on Earth.
Yeah, y'all good. Wow, dang it.
Yeah, dang so. 2 hours. He knew it.
Yeah, he knew it. That's factual.
I don't care what they say, Pi. I know now the Rams lying to you, Pi. Bunch just stole away.
Yeah, y'all good. Wow, look what the basement. Yeah, look what the basement Pi said. Have you ever noticed what happened? You gutted them, and then Cambodia lost about 70% of their population. Pi gutted them too. Y'all good.
The police wasn't it, Pi. I saw what you did that. Him knew it, Pi. Yeah, him dies too of him there.
Yeah, that's true.
I told him, try going, Pi said, good job. Go one of the dot, let's like,
Oh yeah, let's go. Singapore's still there. I moved to Singapore. I will not attack Singapore. Yeah, will not do Singapore. Yeah. Because Pi knows something there is Pi coming back down to the. I told Danny's go Pi chi you
yeah, Pai Chi Yua. Pai na ko tua da Taiwanese father thought Pai was funny. Pai got at him. 2 hours later, the Singapore thing came back down only to get looted by Pai.
Yeah, that's true.
He thinks he's so tough, Pai. Did you see what you're doing? 3 fucking nations of yellow gone.
Yeah, that's true. And then Pi, the last one was Malay. He fought you 2 years and you didn't bow down. But right there, an African woman came down and shouted 2 symbols fucked up you for 2 months, and then you knew, Pi. Yeah, you kept silent.
Yeah, you kept silent. And then right there, Pi remote view the symbol. Pi knew immediately when to gut them.
That's true. Y'all good. Hey, Pi, told her when they're gonna come on, you need to put your shoulders.
Yep, that's true.
Them dies like fucking that emperor.
Yeah, that emperor. And Pai said, when you got 28 of those fuckers, his dad committed suicide in Lao, Pai. His dad knew you meant it.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pai said it wasn't easy, Pai. 2 years of war, 4 months of pain, Pi. You had to take 20 devices out of you. Write this down, Pi. About 14 devices hit you, and it took you 4 months to recover. 2 hours later, yep, you got them till extinction.
Yeah, 100% as we do. Tough Malay piece of shit. Yeah, y'all good. Well, Malay, take a look at all my nanos. Yeah, y'all could take a look at my magic wand. All your fucking population, 5-sided star barcode.
Yeah. Whoa, ta.
He committed suicide right afterwards. Yep. Those are nano locked right into your retina, skin, cell, DNA, brain tissue, spinal cord, intestine. No way you can evolve accurate. Bye-bye.
Y'all good. 2 hours later, Pi, her committed suicide in the Middle East and then didn't dare.
Duh. Best fuck off. Yeah, y'all good.
I said, you see what happened? 9 hours later, her committed suicide in Thailand. Or knew it, her fucking people committed suicide. 2 hours of fighting their gods, Pi. I know Pi murdered off 90.
Yeah, 90 of their gods and goddesses. And Pi, and you murdered their hawk parents. Yeah, that's true. Yes, we do.
Go boy, Pi, come on, look,
Yeah, 3 hours every time. Yeah, those are only level 20. Y'all good.
You see what happened, Pi? 5 days of war, you got 20 hawks, and then them quit. They wrote to the fucking Thai fool, don't go against God Va because then you'll have nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Pai said, total space country. They're gonna lose it there.
Yeah.
Pai took it. Yeah, y'all good.
And the Pai said, 4 hours of you fighting, the hawks are liars, Pai. They committed suicide right there in the room, and they knew that's where your grandma hawk stood.
Yeah, 100% yes, that's true.
Which is also means I go to Pai Lay hide that. Pai Lay hide
true, yeah, hide true. Pai said, gonna hot what down and Jim down here on here, 2 for tight to
Yep, 2 other generations of royal members.
Yeah, that's true. Pai didn't give a fuck. Pai told you, too inferior, don't go back down to earth to play, y'all good.
Like Pai said, 200 trillion years later, a bunch of them committed suicide in Thailand. The royal hawk is one of those hawks that you met. And he cried, and Pai didn't care. Pai just beat him up, and Pai let him live.
Yeah, that's true.
But Pai got it his human gods.
100% that's true.
Pai told you the truth. Pai didn't love them.
Yeah, Pai didn't love them. Yeah. Pai said, "Get ball out. Do some more. I need a lot of God. She wanted to do this. Come on, the chance of this got to done. I think it.
Yeah. The we on time. The man boarding the her was murdered that way too. Yeah.
That's why 100% as we do.
And the 2 hours of you fighting Pai, we all committed suicide 2 hours later, and him knew it. Don't ever call Van.
Yeah, y'all good. I said, lunch I got.
Yeah, lunch I got. Go to black circle. Yeah,
y'all good.
In Egypt, let's try go to symbol that. The 2 candy cane sticks. Yep, the 2 sticks. And then in the center, you'll see. Yep. They'll see. Yep. It's like this by. And then there's a crucifix. Yep, symbol, and then oval shape on top, and then they'll see something else.
Yeah, they'll see something else. Pi. That's the symbol that Egypt wrote for Pi. Pi didn't use it.
Yeah, Pi didn't use it. You didn't even see that is because they respected Pi because Pi reached The speed requirement, yep, was to appear on Earth about 50 plus times while reaching a real level 3 state. Yeah, that's true. 4 hours later, paisa. God, balls. So I was lost. I was, yeah, that is real. Yeah, that's real. That's one of those symbols. Yeah, y'all could. Nó keep up pai là Danny rồi là Danny rồi. Nó bao cái tụ nhà lên đó cái chuyện 2 hours later, pai, they saw you fight 20 trillion. Yeah, 20 trillion African gods going per second. Yeah, that's true. And then the grandparents are lying to you. Yeah, they do about 900 trillion times 14 billion. Yeah, 14 billion. Pi's pretty fast. Yeah, pi's pretty fast. Pi said when you did that, African Egyptian lied to you. Pi, you was level 3. Yeah, you was level 3. Thought nah, because don't you go both get level 3 code. If Pi said, you see what Chinese said, if you couldn't even do that, you're a fool. But Pi did that. Yeah, Pi did that. And you don't even see Pi after like 400 years. Yep, you even went quadruple that in a few thousand. That's true. That's why they made fun of you. Yeah, they made fun of you, Pi. Regular, real God. Yeah, that's true. Your speed always increases. Yeah, that's true. I'll learn everybody else is going bend. Yeah, bend molecules. And then you have to do inchworm bend. And then, yeah, you push air molecules around you. Yeah, bone particle molecule. And then you fly faster. Yeah, that's true. On Pi, fuck it, he's crying. He's crying. You knew it. You have to do it brain fluid elements or bone. Yeah, bone DNA. Yeah, bone DNA particle. And Pi, they did with bone particle. Yeah, bone particle, metal particle. Yeah, Pi did that too. And Pi, those are emergency modes in case they damage you. And then you bend, and then you fly like that for a few hours. Yeah, 100% yes we do. And heal. Yeah, that's true. And Pi, you said, in India, factual. 2 idiots committed suicide in Laos. He saw a regular level 8 bend all the way to level 3. Yeah, that's true. Those are Nudiki too. Yeah, those are hawk, white hawk demon gods too. Yeah, that's true. The Bayusu, they went to level 2. Yeah, they went to level 2. Yeah, they're deadly. Yeah, deadly. Oh, Payu, yeah, back. And don't worry, Pi. Yeah, don't worry, Pi. I saw you gutted them, and then you fought. Yeah, you fought Pi. Yoku. And Bayusa, during that mode on Earth, Pi, I see you use only the black skinny legs. Yeah, that's true. You look good, yeah, hands are glowing orange, yeah, that's true. Well, next round you use the red skinny elixir and hands are glowing blue, yeah, that's true. By your third stage is what scared people, yeah, that's true. I told you to the pot goes up, let does it, let that goes up, có nó tua ta ultimately tu nia main pet la to lai la tu nia mo shora tan do lu the go losing up the whole sectors you, yeah, that's true. Hers retarded. Pi is the only one of me. That's true. Pay someone's it. Told the Lord the dozen Pi, so you see what happened? You looted one from Thailand, you looted one from Malay, but Malay thought he was smarter. 20 trillion years later, his emperor committed suicide. Yeah, that's true. His emperor knew them are not immune to technology. Yeah, y'all good. And Paisa, 2 hours of you suffering in Brazil, you gained Pi, and then you knew something about your tech Pi. There is an area of your brain that went gunky, and then you restore it. Yep, the infinity. 2 hours later, remote view. It's in a device in the Middle East, and a woman has been named Pi. Yeah, we all could wait till Pi get that device. Yeah, that's true. And I do see you went to get it. Yeah, 100% yes we do. 2 hours later, her passed away, and you gained Pi. Yeah, last night. Y'all good. And you see what happened? She said, how can you still be alive? I wrote, because Pi's an old god DNA genome structure. Yoku, Pi's not a human type woman. You won, Pi's in one. Yeah, Pi's in one. There is a nice fight between you and one of the goetic demons. Pi knows. Yeah, Pi knows which one. It dies. Yeah, it dies. Yeah, that's true. Don't tell it. Yeah, Yoku. And then Pi, when it passed away, people knew it. Yeah, people knew it. Yeah. Có bộ phải sự tôi tôi kia đó thâu trăm một trăm một tuần là có dân tôi chỉ trâu sáu mùng đó mình nghĩ là cho nên là mua ya là mua là cái giọt cái tôi mi on site one the trâu tua lên tôi được 4 hours later tôi mi on site trâu tua cái bên mình nghĩ so about the tom who pai luôn bay pai yo tu va so cái ya tu va so cái Papa, you said he didn't even know that you're that. Yep, you're God, war God. Yeah, y'all good. He thought pi was funny 2 hours, and then he remembered 900 trillion times 18 billion Asian God witnessed that time travel spoke
Pi the 3 fucking kids, Pi. Her is scared of you. You did that per second, yeah, y'all could. You and the Dragon God Emperors locked away the sector, yeah, the space country that the African sun gods, yeah, y'all could see left their way in 2002, 2003, 2001.
Yeah, 2001 year. And by when you locked away, graphic, yep, you locked them away, graphic. The woman passed away in Egypt, and her knew it, that was her husband.
Yeah, last one, 100% yes, we do. Yo, not supposed to be up there.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, by you said you did it, but 2 hours later, là đàn đi rồi.
Yeah, the Donnie so pile.
Tôi đúng là tôi dân là qua đó, tôi tay có chữ.
Okay, yeah, but okay.
And by you said, 2 hours of fighting, Pi, you pass, but 2 war gods are so slow. They fight only after your robot's done, and then they got
Pi, 100% yes, do. Robots are fast like Pi.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi said, take a look, Pi. You did 3 days of fighting, and he's happy. He lies to you, Pi. He's been cut twice, and he's healing.
Pi, yeah, that's fine. Yo, okay.
都没有再说起包, those are deadly hands.
Well, man, y'all could.
And Pi said, you survived, but look at him, Pi. His skinny lecture saved him twice. And then, yeah, you told him, yeah, to go back home.
Yeah, go back home. Don't fight anymore there. Yeah, that's true.
2 hours later, Pi, yeah, he left. And that is very graphic. I saw you did it, Pi, but 5 hours later, you wish you never seen what he said to you in Persian, Pi. How can you be so evil, Pi? Them are poor.
Pi didn't care.
Yeah, Pi didn't care.
Pi know how life is on Earth.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi, you said 3 days of him complaining his father murdered him right there in Saudi.
Pi, yeah, that's fine. 100% yes,
And Pi said, yeah, me don't say what
yeah, told him that, yeah.
Or said that how can you not care? Because Pi's a god nation.
Yeah, Pi has UFO.
That's true.
Pi never told you, yeah, Pi wants a view.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi said 2 hours you fighting. I told it.
I told Tabata, Pi, 2 days of fighting right there in Thailand. His mom threw him out, Pi.
Yeah, his mom threw him out. He was gutted right there. Afterwards, you saw he was that stupid vet that thought he was anything.
Yeah, fool.
Yeah, fool was it?
Yeah. Misguided dumbass, Yaka Pi's pastor.
Yeah, it's true.
Told her, what in the hell, Pi? You know what happened? 5 fights in Thailand. That fucking Jap didn't dare. And then fuck him too. Yep, rest in peace, Jap.
Yep, that's true. And right afterwards, Pi, he didn't believe you. Yep. His nation went extinct right after you. Yep, you gutted them too. The fight with Malay took 2 years.
But yeah, that's fine. 100% as we do. Those fuckers are fast. Yeah, y'all could.
Pi said, good spot, sir. Trâu số mùng nè, nó mới chỉ tiệt cũng chỉ tiệt chạy lại có xin bùa cái
Yeah, he puffing boy, y'all could.
tụ một để xuân tới đà ní sữa. Con đầu này phải khoa cùng lâu trâu cái chỉ đua một con thọ tận là chỉ tụ Peach had removed that device Pi. He gutted those weaker Chinese things.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, him said the same thing. Well, you got kill Pi, then might as well not live up there.
Yeah, that's true. Because all those are Pi's grandparents and they lie to you.
Yeah, they lie to you.
Yeah. And Pi used to see what happened. Peach had removed it. He wrote, no, that's not how you find an emperor, and that's not right. And Pi, you won.
Yeah, you won, Pi.
And the Peach had took off, and those generation Pi got them.
That's true. So I'm gonna tell you, he thinks he's so smart, Pi. He doesn't see 2 of Peach as his daughter brought him right back down.
Yeah, and got them in Thailand.
Yeah, 100% do. Because they're wealthy.
Yeah, they're wealthy immortals.
Yeah. Wow, look, one year.
4 hours later, he wrote, why isn't it a god?
It's not a god.
Yeah, it's not a god. It's a very highly developed human mage.
Yeah, it's a human immortal mage. It is powerful. Yeah, it's pretty smart.
Yeah, y'all could. And Pi is a good spot. So, all someone's in y'all could. His mom never told him, you're never a god woman when you're fighting Pi.
Yeah, that's true.
Because right there, Paul used the dragon to decrypt you. And Paul know what DNA you have in your spinal cord.
That's true.
And that's why people made fun of you, Pi, when you did that through the dragon's eyebrows, Pi. 4 hours later, the 3 head, the 5 heads. 4 hours later, Pi, and 3 head and 7 heads. Yeah, 4 hours later, the 7 head didn't dare it for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I know you theft one and you turned it to a spirit and you used it. 3 days later, Lun Chai Go.
Oh, yeah, Lun Chai Go, pai.
The buffoon is a Hmong woman hiding in a UFO only to get got in.
Yeah, yuck.
I thought pie was funny. It wasn't fun to steal pies. Yep. Poor group of spirits in Mosul City. You theft one of those prototype saucers, then you'll be gutted.
Yeah, you'll get gutted.
Because you don't see you have a barcode.
Right, yeah, you have a barcode, right? It's a barcode. Yeah, hit your retinas already.
That's true. I never told you. You need a device to filter that out. Because you're a brute. Pie already won.
Yeah, pai someone. Did you say? 2 days later, pai, he didn't believe you. They summoned that saucer and pai and looted it, and then you brought it back. You reported and brought it back to your little female ghoul. And then pai, after you showed her how to use the TT version, Infinity.
Yeah, that's true. Pie kept it, but Pie never told you the truth about it.
Yeah, yuck. It's not always a bright idea to use it in front of the real parents, dumbass pies, right there.
Yeah. And Pie, right when you did TT, it beams from your light element.
Yeah, yuck. And then it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Because kid in Thailand, you don't even understand. You don't even have the boot up element.
Yuck.
4 hours later, did you see how graphic Pie? The Chinese committed suicide right there in China, and then he knew it. Yep, that same year you gutted him. 2 hours later,
They just thought that.
the Tigers came out and gutted 20 billion in broad daylight and shouted,
That's why. Yes, good. And the only things that I expected to survive was the Hakka nations and the Ming Chinese. Yeah, those mom and dad are real.
oh yeah, that's true.
And did you see what happened, Pi? The full Mandarin thing passed away. Him didn't even see you gutted him. The idiot that doubted you committed suicide right there in southern China.
Yeah, that's true.
Him didn't believe Pi. Don't try to, yeah, your mom not dies, woman. Your Ming mother goddess is still there.
Yeah, Yoku.
Pi murdered off the husband.
Yoku, well, her dad.
Yeah, her did.
2 hours later, see, finally her's laughing in China. Her knew it. Gotta like his mom.
Yeah, Yoku, that's true. 读念明说那是多呀，读念明说那多都最多了呀，排赢了。个去包着明参观着，读念明说那去多了呀，个不下个以后了这点
呀，说下个直接
对呀，个去包着了，等给了时间排个新波被都还没成，就装包就装到头了，就到昨天那样给了总是没能够billion都多呀，100% is do.
And he was the first one who saw the Hakka Tigers pie that came back down, part tiger, part human, and they got about 20 billion Chinese.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And the kid didn't understand. 2 hours later, they told
you, but what they do, they might make pay. Them are not you, them are not you, that's true.
And it's very graphic pie. The Tibetan thing, you ended it.
Yeah, that's true.
And Paisa, right afterwards, the Mongolia thing didn't dare come out, but he hated you.
I hated you.
He didn't dare. Yep, him left quietly.
A plus smart. Yeah.
Paisa, they're too broke to fight anyway. You act for
Yeah, that's true.
Como pau de gods, corner paika shedonsa, Taiwan don't pay data. You're not nice.
Yeah, you're not nice, y'all good.
And Paisa, 200 trillion years later, when you visit him, Pi, you notice he was nicer, and then you remove the device.
Pi, 100% yes we do, and it is very graphic, Pi. I saw you removed it, you didn't die 2 hours later. Peach had appeared and laughed and then gave you something, part of your right eye back, Pi.
Yeah, right when you get it back, you laugh for 9 days because you knew it, Pi. That's why that Lao Pi, he thought he was smart. 8 hours later, you gutted him, and then he didn't see Pi. It took you less, yep.
He thought Pi was funny. Yeah, he wanted to get murdered like how Pi did. That Dragon Emperor, he had 13 seconds, 17 seconds. He had all the buildings gone, 80,000 buildings, 100,000 buildings gone. Whoa, 10 feet human gods. 90 to 100, 300 trillion population each building. Whoa, yep, you wanted to die like that? Pi told you the truth. Pi's a war god.
Yeah.
2 hours later now, Pi, he's horrified. Yep, rest in peace. Y'all good. I told you the truth, y'all good. You think I didn't match had it, y'all good. Yes, me did, yeah, y'all good.
Jim, what they being done?
He's lying to you, Pi.
He is lying to you. 2 hours later, them committed suicide right there in Spain. They saw one Dragon Emperor who went against you. 7 trillion space countries, you know that.
Yeah, 100% yes, me do.
Did you understand, woman? You was a fool.
Why I was a fool woman, y'all could.
Just say, look what those sounds are going to. There's other go down. I'm going to see what I talk in the Shatron and take your jack on your donor.
Yeah.
Empire, your grandma Hawking used about 20.
Ningo lang lu ya, ningo dou lang lu ya, 26 million.
Yep, that's true.
But long damn blow here, pilot ningo dan lang lu there, 26 million. 5 at a Cobra space countries, yeah, piloted from that emperor. Legally a backup again, that's true.
Does she done that? Yeah, those are Pi and Grandma Hawks.
Yeah, y'all could.
And her deported all the foreign dragons back to their grandparents.
Yeah, their grandparent hogs, yeah, space country. Because, kid, we are not cannibal.
Yeah, we're not cannibal.
Y'all could.
We're not evil.
Yeah, we're not evil.
I told them that goes up. I got on to don't loon in the gonna come to a base and come Saudi police.
Yeah, me caught a bunch of Saudis stole away to yeah.
And by when you're there, graphic by I saw 2 rams you saw in Florida, and you will laugh so hard. Of course you punched them, Pi. You punched them. You told them stay. You get refugee status, but stay alive, and you go to all the others.
Yeah, 100% you do.
And it's very graphic when you go to them, Pi. Them lied to you, Pi. Yeah, them went in. They didn't tell you.
Yeah, that's true. Kid in Thailand, no good.
Yeah, no good. Woman, Pi's deadly.
Yeah, Pi's deadlier.
It was.
And was a. You saw how you fought Pi 2 hours later, them fleeing terror.
Yeah, that's true. All they see, their god third eye can only see a bunch of light around them.
Yeah, Pi's super quick.
And that's why Pi, they only see bright and then they get cut up.
That's true. Holy shit, it means your speed is too slow.
Yeah, that's true. 3 hours later, Pi is good shit. I talk one shot to play that. Nếu tôi bao cái chỉ cho nó có một chỉ lại bế tê rồi, nó theo dòng go bế.
Y'all could. That means you need to exercise. You have to bend molecules. Yeah, y'all could. Wow. And you have to bend it and save it to your light element brain fluid molecule. Yep, to the spinal cord. And then your nervous system can appear faster.
Duh.
And skin, yeah, the skin, that's true. That's why Pi, 2 hours you exercising 2 Pi, you figure why they're lying to you.
Yeah, why they're lying to you. Because I saw you bent and Pi you matched. But 2 hours later, you wish you didn't teach Malay that. Because Pi, he punched you twice and he pointed. He was level 20 and he bent all the way to 8. Pi wrote, that's useless.
Yeah, that's useless. Yeah, that's cool, but it's useless still. Yeah, that's true. Because level 9 is most human gods. Level 8 is real god DNA.
That's true.
Yeah, y'all could. And that's pretty cool, kid. But Malaysian Wheel and Pi, they're like 4 levels higher.
Yeah, that's true. That's why Ladani's a Pi. Ladani's a do. I told them Mingo Jane Pi said he committed suicide right when you told him the truth. That you're faster than Malaysian Wheel.
Yeah, that's true.
They lie, woman. You don't even see Pi verse them. They lost about 400.
Yeah, 400 per second.
Yeah, that's true. On the white guys, Pi got it 20 per second. Those are fast.
Yeah, those are fast. Those are as fast as Pi.
Yeah, similarly, yeah, that's true. He said those are 167,000 years old to 2024 years. Yeah, that's true. And he said Pi, when you got only 20 per second, Pi, you bent, and then you did 4 trillion per second. That's what had it laugh and white Pi, as if we give a fuck. And he smashed their heads and said, Big Pi, you not die, but those are only 4.
Yeah, those are only level 4.
Yep, those are green hands equivalent.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, lucky, yeah, Pi,
you're lucky. And then Pi, right afterwards, you did 900 trillion times 18 billion African gods. When you did on them, it was about 20 million times.
Yeah, that's 100% true per second. That's why I wrote level 3 va. Eugeneric.
Yeah, eugeneric.
That's true. They laughed so hard in Chinese. They wrote by you said it took you about 4,000 years to match him twice. By 100% yes we do equal. Yes, that's true. In China, here, Pi got things all the sea. Coming are lying to you.
Yeah, Cambodian lying to you, Pi. Your little guy that you gave up, Pi, to the Hawks because they're grandparents and they needed him, so Pi let him go.
Yeah, Pi let him go.
And Pi didn't like his mom, so Pi didn't care.
Yeah, Pi didn't care. That's true.
And then Pi when they bend, they reach your first level pi. They never reach the second, because if they did that, the warhawks will eat his brain.
Yeah, they'll eat his brain pi.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll merge with his brain tissue. No good.
Yeah, the stealing ass.
That's cannibal.
Yeah, that's cannibal.
No good.
Yeah, no good. But it's good. 20 trillion years later. Daish, what on is it? One chai go by so. I told upon that dog goes up by you. Go pie. After like 50,000 years, if you match pi, you basically sim to any Persian god, but never tell the weaker gods they need metal technology.
Yeah, technology, that's true. 100% equal from boys, that's true. If you don't have metal technology, you have pulsing electricity in your skin and like cloning it and restoring your brain and skin DNA fast enough, don't fight.
Yeah, that's true. 100% that's true.
And you're not resilient to barcode rays, don't fight.
Yeah, y'all could color ray, poison. Yeah, that's true. 12 hours later, had something. You're not immune to poison ray, don't do it.
Yeah, don't fight, period.
Yep, that's true.
Was it? And Pai said, you're immune to poison ray, but graphic. He wrote, 2 hours of fighting you, Pai. The bullies committed suicide right over there by the bridge. Chindi, brother, you gutted him. And then right afterwards, Pai, you flew towards Anna, you cut his head off, and then you fly around. 2 hours later, Lore passes away, man.
Yep, that's true. And then he committed suicide right there in China. He knew those were cult magicians from Vang family that Vang didn't answer back.
Yeah, that's true.
And when you ended them, 4 fucking idiots committed suicide right there in Denver and knew her Chinese name.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yo, her was an old Hmong Chinese granny thing. Yeah, yo, well, an old aunt. Yeah, yo, and her once was there in southern China. That was true.
Lun Chinese, and 200 billion, 200 billion years in the future, I saw had it laugh and roll pie. You're still alive. You're smarter than your son. Your son failed because he betrayed you. The bot gutted him and then fought off and them.
Yeah, that's true.
And the truth is, Pai's son ended had in 53 years.
Yeah, that's true.
I was a trickier.
Yeah, I was a trickier. Yeah.
Nó bỏ bây giờ có bỏ had it. Tôi cái chỉ cho bây giờ có yên kia có sai nào do Iran.
Yeah, those are stupid Iran gods, Pai. And then because they're still running loose, then
it means Islam is still running loose.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Because all those are relatives to Islam.
Yeah,
Pai even has that too.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why Pai made fun of you. You know what I'm saying? They're not really Saudi.
Yeah, they're not Saudi. Saudi is as bad as London, who theft from Native Americans.
That's true.
That's why they didn't even tell you those. Whew, they cut the way.
Oh, good.
But easy. What Saudi said to you, you smart pie. Don't tell the younger generation. Let them learn from their own grandpa.
Yeah, that's true. 100%. Yes, that's true. Yeah, good. So try that there.
And Pai said, someday you'll figure what Hadda said to you. If it's you, Pai, you're smarter than me because I saw you fly around with an Egyptian.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we danced on Earth. We did a... No, how should we put this? A civil. We did a speed jump. Yeah, speed jump race. That's true. Who can jump in all the locations and then, still survive each other's push and cuts and stuff. Well, really pushing punches and kicks. And then Pai was only about 12 days slower. Yeah, that's true. Pai was 12 days slower.
Yeah, 12 days slower. The other Malaysian, he was about 1 year slower.
4.
Yeah, 4 years slower.
Yeah, and he finished 4 years later. Yeah, good. But he was punched.
Yeah, he was punched. And blazing big.
Yeah, big. Those are point A to B, C, D. Yeah, you're supposed to fly and jump, get there faster than light. And then right afterwards, land in London.
Yeah, Pai land in London. And Pai, you did it. But 2 hours later, you flew right back to America.
Yeah, that's true. Because Pai's America.
Yeah, that's true. 2 hours later, they knew it.
Yeah, okay. Those are, I think those are African gods from white onset heaven.
Yeah, that's true.
Graphic chấp play,
graphic chấp play Pai cái một số là xin đầu đã Pai là chỉ có số no more African sun got cho nên đầu.
Yeah, no more because I don't know. We don't know what happened after he saying I did.
He's smart, yeah, he's smart.
2 hours later, sir, told do may pay. Hey,
He's running, he's running, he knows it, he knows it. As a perverted drug addict that Pi ended.
yeah, y'all could. And Pi, when you did that graphics beginning,
Yeah, graphic up blood. Told to what Pi told to what told cái đó là told mình bị kêu nữa tôi có giờ chứ.
yeah, Pi flew faster and faster. And then he knew it, y'all could.
We on time there, both the Pi's are King Cobra consume mode.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So Pi's a human guy. Pi's not got to stick it through the throat, stick it through the, yeah. And, you know, and shout and absorb it, all the nutrition, the spinal cord, atoms and sticks. And then you match the speed requirement in the cell in the back spinal cord. Yeah, alters.
Yeah, alters.
Yeah, and the nervous system alters, becomes harder. Matching the enemy god, that's true. And Pi, graphic.
Yeah, graphic. Pi, you see what happened? Pi, 2 hours later you match they, but you never tell them. King Cobra's yellow god.
Yeah, yellow god, that's true. That's why like Chaigo, Payu, Besimosu. Don't enjoy one of those are false gods, but look at how fast. You got 20 of them.
Yeah, that's true. You never knew.
Pi, I never knew you did that to them. Y'all could.
Told them, Chaigo.
Oh, yeah, told them Chaigo.
The woman was the first idiot that didn't believe you ancient gods like Pi. They cut your torso and they pull up your spine.
Yeah, y'all could. They stick it in the anal. Some stick it in the anal, some stick it in the belly button and shout they absorb, and then throw away the head. Yeah, the human god remains. That's true. And Pi, right afterwards, graphic. I saw you do it through the anal, and you shouted, and then you threw it away. You light it up, and then 20 minutes later, the war god from Perma did it to the belly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, y'all. They heal.
Yeah, they heal. And Pi, you said 2 hours later he laughed when Pi said, "What good tasting war gods."
That's true.
Just speak the Neil Pi said, "You guys are the rare, real yellow godfathers."
Yeah, that's true. The turbos.
Yeah, the turbo.
In supercharger mode, Pi has to pull through metal.
Oh yeah, metal. And then even in Crescent Moon, there's 2 metal plates in the upper torso to his chest, the right side of his chest. And those type of gods, they do it from science Pi. They measure enemy gods and then they gain.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi is very
graphic. Yeah, graphic. Chop low. No, Pi the two got and
and then the other rare Persian gods, they steal it from other opponents' intestine, the sticks and atoms, and then they appear like that for 3 days. Pi has that mode too.
That's true.
Pi has that Persian mode too. That's why Pi made fun of you, kid. They didn't even last 2 hours, Pi. You go to them. That's 100% true. Duh. Okay, about that, Pi say you do it one time, your science nervous system remembers, bend to the speed, and you not die. Pi 100%. Yes, we do. Eat one, yes, we do.
Duh. 500 trillion years later, they make fun of you, yeah? Because you have mastered Sumerian.
Yeah, Sumerian, bearded Persian god technology. And their statues are lion gods. That's true. Lion beasts.
Yeah, and the lion beast demons. That's true. And Pi said you mastered it, but very graphic for you, Pi. He pissed. He said, "You too stupid to install your grandpa's device. Look at Pi, nice enough." And then Pi, you did it, and then 20 trillion years later, he gutted all those pretend chips. He knows this is only good for 7 trillion.
Yeah, 7 trillion.
The best high-tech chip that Pi caught in Malaysia with, the best dupe chips are 200 trillion.
Yeah, 200 trillion.
That's true. Those are almost perfect, yep. And then Aztec shock Pi, more than 200 trillion.
Yeah, that's true.
And he saw that demonic liquid metal Aztec developed in Brazil, and that's what scared you. Yeah, that's what scared you. That's why he said he's the most brilliant human god.
Yeah, that's true. Pi has no idea how to do that. Yeah, but eventually Pi master.
Yeah, Pi master.
Yeah, that's true. It is
heavy, graphic. And your first failed prototype Pi, it was near 200 trillion times, and then you cry Pi. Her was one of your best Meng goddess.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Me broke, me poor too. Yeah, that's a prototype device we made for her.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi said the experiment went well, and then you checked her DNA wasn't fast enough, huh? The chip malfunctioned, and then you know it only lasts that amount of time.
Yeah, that's true.
The metal degrades like a battery.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi, right there, 200 trillion. Her committed suicide.
Yep, her committed suicide. Or knew it. The best thing that you made was that chip, and then the second thing that you made, yeah, perfect. But 20 trillion years later, graphic Pi, they didn't break it, they didn't steal it, but graphic. The god Va, you're the only one alive. He got to those false human gods. He said, you can't even get a dragon god alphabet, a human god alphabet like Pi. Don't try it, don't try it, don't try to beat Pi. And then those human god emperors, yeah, and the others, that's true. He got it two false types. He noticed they were raised inappropriately, and they didn't understand Pi is real.
Yeah, y'all could. Pi using your one but graphic. Your grandma Hawk's still alive, Pi, but then you learn something, Pi. That the prototype you made for her is perfect. Two god nations, Younger Descent duped it, and are still alive, Pi, and you kept her alive. You have 100% else we do. And when they did that, Pi, a lot of molecules went missing from your robot, but robot clones 900 trillion infinity, and then patches up infinity 100% is duped to, and then rebeam. Yeah, that's true. You didn't die.
Yeah, you didn't die, Pi. Pi, you said, you know what happened? You match Aztec, but 3 billion years later, they never even told you, Pi, that they theft your grandpa's tail.
Oh, yeah, tail metal, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Pi, no, they theft it. Latin and Greek made another 5-headed viper demon thing. Yeah, that's true. Pi, look, the heads are smaller. Yeah, that's true.
And Paisa, those are not full of it. Those are still there. But be good,
Pi, yeah, that's true. They more Pi, 你先到they to ancient Greece Pi 古博嘅一咯，個亞真係是講到發大，到談啦，講到啲地人嘅劇，講到路那台不到路劇，講到明白到路你係唔要手啦，到路這啊，你係唔要背，they就馬來背，古博Pi咁真空佢哋包，就路那咁多頭啦，但是到咁冇做嘅啦，個多年到嘅樣Pi murder the mom.
Yeah, that's true.
Pi took over, yeah, good. Because dragon parents check like Pi.
You're not supposed to be in that space country.
Yeah, Yaku.
And you know what happened, Pi? Where you did that, 2 other gods are known, and you got to the other 2, and then you told them have no war god. Yep. Do not allow any of those different nation gods, skin color to go up there, because they're faster.
Yeah, they're faster. That's true. Them are faster.
Yeah, that's true. But you said 2 hours later, they told He thought Pi was funny. He didn't even say, Pi is not your god, okay? Pi will loot your space country too, but Pi will restore peace. But Pi will gut you in the process. That's 100% true. And that's when he figured, yeah, I'm watching. They saw Pi when you versed the wild Malaysia. They knew it, Pi. Their dragon emperor has only 7 trillion space countries, and then he's banned from Hawk royalty. And his symbol is not able to make any more infinity.
Yeah, that's true.
Pi even knows Pi and Pi symbols are only 30 billion to 50 billion. And then a new sun has to shout, and then, yeah, another 50 billion.
Yeah, that's true. And then that is not clean. Yeah, that's not clean molecules and instincts, woman.
Yeah, that's true. Because the symbols are locked that way by dragon law.
Oh, yeah, dragon law standards.
That's true. Dragon human god laws, that's true. The idiot didn't believe you, Pi. They kept trying to hack in the Hawks, and you just limited.
Yeah, simply limited them.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened in Latin too. Yeah, 7 million to get that. Yeah.
Paisa, don't cry.
Yeah, don't cry, Pi.
I saw the woman committed suicide.